Good morning and welcome to Cass's Cards. I am Cass and these are my cards. So today we welcome in Monday, December 11th. The moon has moved into Sagittarius at 5:11 a.m. Central Standard Time. So let's go ahead and get into this. If you are here, thank you for joining me today. This is my plain Jane tarot card reading. It does not matter where your sun, moon, rising, or any other planet was at the time of your birth. If you are here, there will be messages for you. But remember, not all the messages are for you. Take the bits that fit for you in your life. Leave the rest behind for somebody else to pick up on, okay? Sometimes the messages you don't think for you are the most important ones that you need to open your awareness to. What are the messages today? The Star card, beautiful. This is a healing energy. This is wishing upon a star. Your dreams coming true at this time. Hoping, praying, wishing for good health, for blessings, for all of your dreams to come true. This really is a card of good energy, of balance, of healing, of good health, of really putting your energy out there, whether it's positive or negative, but putting your energy out there and really transmuting it into what you want to bring to reality. Okay. Let's see. What are the messages we need for today, please? What are the messages we are meant to hear today, please? That one fell on the card. That fell on the floor there. I said on the card. Fell on the churro. Dog. Okay, we've got 2 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. Well, if that's not balancing things out and coming together in union with somebody, I don't know what is. This is getting together and being of service to somebody, bringing a healing energy to those needing it the most at this time. Okay, you might have somebody that's helping you out in your life right now to heal, or you might be healing a relationship that went stale at some point. You might be reaching out and helping this person, or this person might be reaching out and helping you. This could be trying to make things more fair, more balanced, you know, the kind of I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine type thing. This could be forgiveness, okay? This could be somebody who's done you dirty in the past, who's seen that you've healed, that you're coming from your heart space at this point in time, that you're doing well and you're trying to turn your life around for the better. And this is when somebody comes into your life trying to help you out, or when you're at the point in your life where you're ready to start helping people out, okay? Maybe you're ready to start volunteering. Could be like at a soup kitchen, could just be donating. Maybe you're going through some of your stuff or helping a friend out, or helping somebody out, you know, go through their stuff, giving to Goodwill, or you know, to people in need. Maybe you're volunteering at your kid's school, at the church. This could be a multitude of things. This could be the divine bringing you a gift of friendship, of unity, of love, because you've walked away from something, because you're walking in a new direction, because you've taken control of your life and You're done playing a part of unbalanced things, okay? We've got the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I mean, this guy, he looks like he's faced a lot of challenges, and he's shining the light on all of the things that never served him. And on those challenges, he realizes that he has to face the challenges in order to move forward, in order to move in a different direction, in order to balance things out, because the way he's been doing things haven't been very fair, haven't been very balanced. He's ready to regulate his emotions. He's ready to heal. He's ready to balance things out. He is on the move. He's walking in a new direction. Maybe this is about forgiveness. The gift of forgiveness. The gift of relationship, friendship, partnership in work, an actual love relationship. This could be a relationship with a family member, a mother, a father, a son, a daughter, a husband, a wife, a friend, a work colleague. Whatever it is, you're forgiving and you're walking away from it. With forgiveness, with this healed energy, will come your gifts, will come your strengths, will come the new challenges that you need to face ahead. You've had a broken heart. Three of Swords was under the deck, just under the Eight of Cups. You've known what it's like to be hurt, to weep, the pain of heartache, the pain of suffering. You know, the saying of one flesh. When you marry somebody, biblically speaking, okay, when you part from that person, it's like your flesh being ripped apart. It hurts, it's painful. Gets you really stuck in your head. It really makes your heart and your head unbalanced. It causes you a lot of strife, a lot of pain, a lot of agony. When somebody does something to hurt your heart like that, when someone breaks your trust, I mean, it makes your whole world gloomy and gray. Like you just want to stay inside all the time because it's doing nothing but pouring rain outside, right? Nobody wants to go outside in the pouring rain. It's not a good feeling. And neither is being betrayed and hurt from somebody you're supposed to love and trust and hold near and dear to you. But I think that's something you're moving on from. That's something you've grown from. That's something that has brought you the strength at this point in your life to move forward, to move on. This could have happened, 2 to 3 years ago. And you're just now feeling healed, feeling like you are at a point where you can forgive, where you can get along, where you can start giving pieces of yourself again, where you can start balancing things out and walking away from the unfairness, from the darkness, from the secrets, from the challenges. Walk away from the heartache. What other messages? Yeah, you're done with it. You're releasing it for good. The heartache, the unfairness, the unbalance, the challenges, you're done. You are working on juggling all of this and balancing it out and figuring out the new direction you're going. This is the end of a cycle. This is the end of grief, of heartache, of pain, of suffering. You are healed. You are balancing your life out. You are willing to give again, to receive again, to balance things out again. And right now, you're just juggling things out, trying to figure out what direction you're going. It's dead, it's done, it's over with. And you know you have many choices. You know that regardless of which direction you invest your time, your money, plant your feet somewhere, that it's going to take you somewhere better than where you've come from. Okay? Might be putting you a little bit on an emotional roller coaster right now, trying to make that choice for yourself. But not choosing is also a choice, so wouldn't it make sense to make some kind of choice? Rather than not choose and let the universe choose for you? The universe is here. The universe does know that you want to be healed, that you're ready. Thank you. The universe knows that you're sitting strong, and this might be a female fire sign coming in to help you too. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be the Queen of Wands, looking good, feeling good, doing better. This change is going to make you feel better about yourself, about your life. It's going to bring you abundance and passion and desire and joy. But you're also going to want to protect yourself, protect your money, protect your heart. Okay, this guy's got money on his mind, right? Money is buried into his soul and under the soles of his feet. He's holding control of it in his soul. His soul is controlling the way he feels about his foundation, about his security. I think this is a subtle reminder that you have some inner healing to do when it comes to your foundation, when it comes to your security, when it comes to your finances. There might be something you need to overcome, or you might just need to remember to do more for yourself. Self-care, self-saving, okay? Especially this time of year, you know, it is the time of year of gifting and giving and, you know, loving on those that are near and dear to us. But I'll be honest, my personal opinion, people who celebrate this time of year, it's all about giving and gifting and receiving gifts. Who spends more money on, you know, somebody or gets the better gift. It's a very greedy corporate run holiday nowadays. It's not what it once meant, what it once used to be. If I got a gift that somebody made, took the time and the effort to sit down and actually make something for me, I'd find more value and appreciation in that than somebody going out and boasting and bragging how and bitching that they had to wait in line for, 2 hours to get the biggest, best TV or whatever the case is. Whatever this new direction is, it's coming from a healed space, but it's also showing you have a little bit more healing to do when it comes to your finances. I think right now the angels are telling you it's time to move in a direction that's heartfelt, that's led by your passions and desires, and it's not about the money. You might need to pinch your pennies a little bit until you get your footing started. But right now, it's not about the money. It's about feeling good, looking good, being looked up to, being a role model, being desirable, being passionate about what you do. And guiding people. All right, let's see what the angels and ancestors want to tell us. If you're still here with me, thank you very much. I hope there are messages that you are enjoying and needed to hear today. And if you like what you see and want to give me one of those thumbs up down below, I would greatly appreciate hearing from you as well in the comments. Thank you. Thank you. I was being strongly called to this reading today because I saw a huge, beautiful owl this morning while I was outside with the dog. It's only 35 degrees, very dark out. It was, a little after 5, and oh my gosh, this owl was just so big and beautiful and immense. The way he flew over us, I heard him talking, hooting. And the sky was just so beautifully lit with stars. Definitely was being called by the angels this morning. Okay, so we've got Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. And we've got White Witch, be the light. I think that's what's most important right now. Following your passions and your desires being noticed. Following the light, being the light. Okay, let's read the Magic Guardian. Just love these cards so much. This was my first Oracle deck, and I love it. I don't know what that was, but okay. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. Magic with a K is the energy of the universe that allows you to manifest and create through the direction and power of your will. It changes according to your frequency. The Magic Guardian is a representation of the angel of magic who helps you direct your will to bring something into creation. She is the angel who swirls around shamans and wise ones when they're calling on the energy of magic to help them manifest something that will be healing and supportive of their path. She is the angel of all magic that is directed for the highest good of whoever is working with it. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within yourself. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all you are looking for is already within you. You're a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you're being guided to recognize now. Recognize your gifts. That's what it's all about. Go within. All right, White Witch, be the light. And there's our owl. It's amazing how the angels speak to us. the higher road and take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. The White Witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess of paganism and modern Wicca. The maiden is a gentle, innocent, and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. She is joined by a horned owl, showing that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has, but she is also willing to trust that she feels to be right within. This card, you are being reminded of the goodness within. No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or you are in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you are being invited to be the light. You are an incredible person who can really bring light. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation to love? How can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing a drama? You will know the answers. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light. You were born to shine. You know, sometimes it is hard to keep positive, keep the light when you are surrounded by negative energy. So pay attention to the people you're surrounding yourself with. Especially, you know, in situations you feel like you have to be a part of, like the workplace. Okay, you might have those people that aren't doing you justice, that are always negative and whining about their coworkers or whatever the case may be. Try to be positive. Try to stay being the light. Alright, let's see what the Shaman's Dream Oracle has to tell us to close out. Thank you. To close out the reading. Number 3, Benefactor, Grace and Generosity. Number 58, Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation. Number 3, number 58 might mean something. Okay. 5 and 8 is 13, which breaks down to 4. Let's go ahead and see what the Benefactor has to say. Grace and generosity, gifts, support, and mentoring. When the Benefactor weaves her energy into your life, you're put on notice that all manner of positive reinforcement is coming your way. The universe wants to let you know that just as you have been generous with others, serving with your gifts, even in the smallest capacity, so will you be rewarded in myriad ways. The most beautiful gift the Benefactor gives you is the recognition that you are stewarding and sharing abundance on behalf of a higher source, one that is always working through you. The motives for her generosity to you, as well as yours to others, are intangible, although you will see results reflected in the material world. The Benefactor reminds you that it's in the purity of your desire to share without the need for reciprocity that, paradoxically, your initial generosity is reciprocated tenfold, seemingly without any connection to the original act. Dream sharing and caring into being, and you will be amazed to see this vibrant seed take root and spread. Do it just because, and be the Benefactor, and the Benefactor will give you her blessing. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And the Vanishing Mirror, ego sublimation. Letting go of self-centeredness and becoming a vessel of possibility. Do you ever wonder if your self-definition has become too rigid, too fixed around what you've come to learn, so that you contract your life into zones of safe versus unsafe? This here is okay, but over there, well, that might be too risky. Judgment, fear, and self-righteousness and overconfidence are only some of the traits that keep you from evolving. We are all products of our conditioning, so remember that this is part of the human experience. Yet you are not meant to remain static. Seeking only what you expect, even if it appears ambitious, is still too narrow. You go nowhere when you hesitate to move out of your comfort zone. When you focus too much on yourself this way, you become a servant of the ego. It edges God out, removing the magic of possibility. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing only what you are now. If you can let your self-definition soften, moving beyond the veil to your potential, a magical emptiness exists where all things are possible. Look again. Who could you be? What would you see reflected if you allowed yourself to be other than how you define yourself now? Nothing less is required of you now. In this moment, let go of who you think you are and allow a new you to emerge. You will recognize yourself as what you are, a partner in co-creation, in service to the divine. Doesn't it feel good? Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of who you think you are, who you see yourself to be in the mirror. Visualize who you want to be, who you want to become. Okay, let the universe guide you to that point. Well, I think those were all the messages we needed to hear today, and I hope there were messages that resonated with you. So until next time, thank you for joining me, and much peace, love, hugs, and happiness. Bye.